Hello everyone! So, I was trying to do another review on the Doctor Who comic book because since my last video other two chapters came out. The problem is that these two chapters are one single story and it's not even finished and it's very boring, like incredibly boring. In two entire chapter, nothing happens. Like nothing. They are on this spaceship and nothing really happens. Like yeah, maybe one guy's disappear, but it was so boring that I didn't even read their dialogue. I was so bored. I was like, whatever. Let's just keep going. Who cares? And yeah, in this ship also there are some illegal migrants because poor refugees, whatever. Really, there are illegal alien, not alien, in the ship. What like? They're not even trying to cover up for their fucking political agenda. They're not even trying. And oh, look at that! How surprising! In the whole ship, there is just one crew member who's a girl, and look at that! She's a lesbian! Who would have fucking thought of that? Like, how many fucking lesbians exist in the Doctor Who world? They're like, okay, homosexuality is like 1% of the population, right? And since women are 50% of the population, that means that 50% at best of the 1% are lesbian girl. So 0.5% of people are lesbian. Now, what are the odds that another fucking lesbian is on a fucking spaceship and it meets another fucking... Oh, God damn it, I hate this thing. There are not so many lesbian. God, look at it. Okay, first of all, she's hideous, okay? I'm not racist. Actually, one of my favorite porn star is black, but she is hideous. She's bad looking, she's ugly. And she seems like a feminist. I don't know why. God damn it. So, anyway, since it's so boring that I can't even review it, I'll talk about something that one of my idea that I had in these days. Now, a lot of people know of diversity in comics, and one thing that he always say is that us as the audience, as the customer, are very forgiving. So he basically say, if you stop talking shit about us, if you stop calling us Nazi, if you stop telling us that if we voted Trump, we should not buy your book, and if you start to do good stories without your fucking propaganda in it, we will return to buy your stuff. And that is true. One example is for Chip Zdarsky. He was very bad, then he probably listened to Diversity and Comics, and now he's pretty good, and we as audience start to buy his comics again. But I think we should let at least one big name fall. And I'm not talking about the artist, because an industry doesn't care about the artist. It cares about the iconography, let's say, right? So we should let at least one big name fall to let all of the other company knows that if they try to go SJWs, they risk to lose everything. Because right now, a company could say, well, okay, we know that we are gonna lose a lot of normie if we try to go SJWs, but still, if we succeed in getting the SJWs to buy our stuff, we are gonna be huge, we are gonna be untouchable, right? And they say, well, it's not really a risk at all, because yes, we can lose for 2-3 years, and if we see that it didn't work, we could just return to normal, we could just return to not calling our customer Nazi, and they will return to us. We are seeing this with Marvel comics, but I think instead we as audience should let Doctor Who die. So we have this new Doctor Who. Maybe it's gonna be good, but I seriously doubt it. And it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be just feminist propaganda, probably. Oh, the white male is bad, etc., etc. And if it's like that, they are gonna lose a lot of money. And probably, if they're not completely suicidal, they are gonna try to pander us again, to say, oh, sorry, we made a mistake, and now we are not SJWs anymore. And when that happens, we should say, fuck you. You are dead to us. So we should let Doctor Who die in order to send a message to all of the other companies in all kind of the spectrum of the media, of the comic book industry, of the TV series industry, etc., and say, okay, be very careful if you try to go SJWs, because there is a possibility that you will fall forever. And of course, I'm choosing Doctor Who because, well, Marvel, it's basically untouchable. Papa Disney will never allow Marvel to run out. And most importantly, Marvel is basically half of an entire industry. So let Marvel fall, we will let fall innocent people. And that's not a good thing. On the other hand, Doctor Who, yes, it's a big name, but it's not the face of an industry. It's not like if Doctor Who fall, then there are not gonna be TV series anymore, right? Anyway, that was my thought. Yes, I think we should let Doctor Who die. They betray us, and we should send a message, in my opinion. Anyway, if you like this video, leave it a like, subscribe if you are not, and hit the bell for notification. And yeah, as always, have a great day.